Hello. Good afternoon, Africa. Good morning, America. And welcome to this Facebook Live. I will not wait for an audience. I'm going to be in and out. I'll try to. I always say that. I say that like a preacher who says, I'm about to close. But I'll try to keep this short. Thank you very much for hopping on. My name is Jackie Empowers Ngomesia, coming to you from the beautiful city of Orlando, Florida, in the United States of America. Hello, Africa. Hello, Johannesburg, Zimbabwe, Botswana. I got to call Botswana 3 times. Those of you who know what is going on with me right now know why I'm calling Botswana 3 times. Botswana. How many times did I call your name? Hello, Lesotho. Hello, Namibia. Hello, Ghana. Hello, Cameroon. Hello, Congo, Gabon, Cote d'Ivoire, Kenya. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. If you're joining us from the US of A, good morning. You're joining us from Canada, Australia, Japan, India, Singapore, United Kingdom. I say hello and I thank you for hopping on. I would like to give you the short version of who I am. Those of you who are seeing me for the first time, you may not know me. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the hearts. I already told you who I am, my name. I already gave you my name, Jackie Empowers Ngomesia. I migrated from Africa to America. It's almost 20 years today. That was April of 2000. I left my country, my beautiful country, Cameroon in West Africa, with my girls, little girls at the time. They're all grown up now, grown up women living on their own. We came here for greener pastures. We came here for better life. We came here because we were told it's a land of milk and honey. So I came to America with a background in banking and finance. I worked with a renowned bank in my country, Cameroon. The bank at the time was one of the best banks in the country, Amity Bank. And so when I got here, I got a job with Bank of America. Was with them for a couple of years and realized that as ambitious as I am, and hard working, I always like to shoot to the top. I always like to get rewarded for my hard work. And I quickly realized that wasn't going to be the case with Bank of America or with that sector in the country. And that was just for reasons that were beyond my control, circumstances that I couldn't change about me, which where I am an African woman, not even an African American, an African woman. And also I have a heavy accent. So those were some things about me that hindered me from rising to the top. And I learned pretty fast that people who have my skin tone and my accent do very well in nursing or in the medical field in America. So I quickly went back to school, did nursing, and I worked as a nurse for over 14 years. In the course of all that, I grew up in a home where my parents were both business owners. They never worked a job. So I believe business has always been in me, in my DNA. Regardless of what I do, I'm always doing business. So I got introduced into the industry of network marketing and direct sales of 24 years ago, 1995, when a group of doctors came to my country from South Africa to Cameroon to pioneer a company called GNLD. And they were told from South Africa that if they wanted this company to really launch well, they should contact a lady who happens at the time to be me. And so I did help them. And that was when my eyes were opened to how powerful this industry is and how it can lead to financial freedom and it can lead to time freedom, because there is no way in the world you're going to do a job and be financially free. There's just no way, absolutely no way you can work a job and have time freedom. So I love that aspect of the industry, that it can really liberate me. And Also, what hit home, the aha moment in 1995 was that these are medical doctors. I don't even have half of their education or knowledge. If they are medical doctors and they're in the network marketing industry and direct sales, it means this industry is powerful. And ever since I fell in love with the industry, and I've had my good times, I've had my bad times, like in anything else in life, but I love it. I love it. And at this time, I have a mission for Africa. My husband, one last thing about myself is that, I don't know if I told you that I have 3 amazing children. They may not be amazing to you, but that's me. Since I'm prophetic, I'm speaking the word, the things that are not as if they were, but I know they're amazing. I have 3 amazing children, happily married to a great, powerful man of God. And we are both ordained ministers of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Why am I coming to you today, this afternoon in Africa and morning in the USA? Why am I talking to you today? I rarely come on here except I'm being inspired and led to. I'm coming here because most of you already know I'm doing a power hour every day. Today is day 21 of 90. I come up here with top leaders of the company that I work with, and we present a mission that we have for Africa. It's a movement, like I call it. It's a revolution. We've come to bring change, and that's what we're doing. We're already changing lives in Africa. We call it the copy and paste Tea Party movement in Africa. A simple concept. The simplicity of it all will blow your mind. We're teaching Africans how they can monetize their cell phones, how they can monetize their laptop computers, their PCs. They're already on Facebook. They're using data. They don't get paid for it. They're already on WhatsApp. They're playing, fooling around. They don't get paid for it. So I come in and say, what if we use your data and your phone and we teach you how to make money? Your time on social media should reward you. And so that's a simple concept that you copy and paste and you get paid. And a lot of people, they're coming into this movement. It's growing. It's taking Africa by storm because it's like something they've never seen or heard. I mean, I'm talking about the simplicity of it and the results that people who are part of this are getting. So now we're having lots of questions, and I'm here today because we're having this question that keeps coming in every day. Now, I understand that the majority of the world is moved by emotions. People get carried away by the sound of something. If something sounds good, they follow it without giving it, a proper thought or sitting back, taking a second to reflect, to add one and one together. I understand that. And most of the time I'm also like that. But we've realized that a lot of people are joining the movement, the copy and paste Tea Party movement, and they really do not understand how, in practical terms, do they copy and paste marketing content on social media and they get paid? And how many times do they get paid? So we've had that question too many times, and I thought I should come here and get that answered in a proper way. I did do a video last week. It was very brief, but when I went through the video, I realized that I was using 2 currencies. I was using the dollars and I was using the South African rands, and that's a little confusing for people who are watching it for the first time. So I decided to come on here, and I'm just going to use the South African rands and no other currency. You can go ahead and convert that in your own currency when you watch this video. And so what am I saying here? I'm saying that we've come to Africa with a health crusade. We're helping people in Africa live healthy and wealthy with a flagship product we have. It's called the Dr. Miller's Detox Tea. It's the only original formula in the market. There are substitutes, there are imitations. Beware of that. So we're coming in with the only company, the Laura Life International, the only company with this product. And so I'm teaching Africans how to copy and paste marketing content that I have written, that people will be attracted to, and they will want to buy this tea. The membership into the movement is free. The training that I'm giving you, that I paid lots of dollars, thousands of dollars to learn, and my experience in the past 24 years, I'm giving you for free. You have 24/7 access to top leadership in this company and to the trainers that we have in the organization. We have a secret Facebook group that when you become a member, we put you in. That's where that's where you're going to get all your material, all your working material, all your tools will be in this Facebook secret group. we have a WhatsApp group where we do a lot of talking, a lot of training. We bond and we ask questions and all that. So we also have a new member class every Sunday. If you're new to the movement, we have a new member class every Sunday. We have what I call the Morning Voice GPS. The Morning Voice GPS is some kind of your roadmap. When you wake up in the morning, sometimes you may be confused. It's okay to be confused. I am confused sometimes. So especially when I start something new. Do you remember when you started your job for like 2 weeks, you really didn't know what to do and how to do it? You had to be taught, right? And you had to look over the shoulder of somebody, like they gave you somebody to work with. So that's the reason why I did the Morning Voice GPS. So the Morning Voice GPS is I come in every morning in the WhatsApp group and I guide you. I give you a roadmap. I give you a GPS of step by step what you need to do for that day. You're going to maybe follow the morning GPS voice for 2 weeks, and then it's just going to become second nature. It's just going to, stick. You will not need it again. Like when you drive, you don't think about, driving. You just drive. It's become second nature. Now at your job, you've been there for 2 years, 3 years, 15 years. You've mastered everything. You can do it with your eyes closed. So that's why we do the Morning Voice GPS, because we know that a lot of people will come in, even though they understand that they're copying and pasting on social media and getting paid. They get up in the morning, they really don't even know what they're supposed to be doing. So that helps you. We also have the Power Hour. The Power Hour is the leaders of this movement. Most of them, they're here in the U.S. With me, and we get up early in the morning, 5 a.m. We get ready for this thing. We are committed. We're not playing. We're committed to this mission. We're committed to Africa. And with other leaders in Africa, we show up every day, and we're going to do that till the end of this year, till December 31st. We want to empower you. We want to inspire you. We want to tell you that you can do this. We want to hold your hand, cross over 2020. We want to hold your hand, cross over into the promised land, because 2020 should not be the same. You have to cross over January 1st, leaving poverty and lack behind. You have to cross over into 2010 with a testimony of you no longer taking your high blood pressure medication, no longer taking your diabetes medication, that you have lost 10 kgs without diet or exercise. You have to cross over with a story on how you ended 2019 strong because of this movement. So that's the long and short of it. But I'm going to tell you quickly how you copy and paste and get paid in dollars. Did I say in dollars? Yes, we pay you in dollars. So how cool is that? That you live in Africa, you have a phone and a Wi-Fi connection, and you can make money online. You don't have to travel to the UK, to Canada, to America to earn dollars. It's mind-blowing. I wish somebody told me this 20 years ago when I was in Africa. I shouldn't have come here. I would just stay in Africa and make a lot of money. So I want you to follow closely. I'm going to move out of the way and show you a board and walk you through that real quick. So let's take a look at this. When you join the movement, remember I told you that the movement is free to join. No, there is no fee. And that when you come in, there's free membership. You see that? Free membership. Now, when people join this movement, they're going to come in, but they're going to land into two different groups. This group 1 and group 2. Now, let's look at the second column. How does group 1 get paid? Group 1 has just one way that they get paid, but group 2 has 2 ways of getting paid. How do you get paid? Group 1 gets paid in one way. Group 2 gets paid in 2 ways. The next column says, the customer pays for the product into our F&B bank account. If you're in group 1, your customer is going to pay for their product into Laurel Life F&B bank account. But if you are in the movement and you are in group 2, your customer doesn't have to pay for the product in the F&B bank account. The next column says, I need glasses for real. The next column says, member buys tea, 12 packs. If you're in group 1, you don't buy the tea, the 12 packs. If you're in group 2, you have decided to buy the 12 packs of tea. And I'm going to tell you why. People fall in different groups. So again, I'm going to say free membership. You either fall in group 1 or you fall in group 2. If you're in group 1, you only get paid one way. If you're in group 2, you get paid 2 ways. If you're in group 1, your customers will have to pay for the products that we are selling through our Laura Life, our company's F&B bank. If you're in group 2, your customers don't have to do that. If you're in group 1, you don't have to buy 12 packs of tea. But if you're in group 2, you buy your 12 packs of tea. If you're in group 1 or group 2, the sale price of the tea is the same. We're talking about the Dr. Miller's Detox tea. Now, the sale price is 230 rands for both groups. Everybody sells at the same price. Now, let's look at the profit for group 1. When somebody in group 1 sells 12 packs of tea, their net profit is going to be 792 rands. But if you're in group 2, your net profit is going to double. It's going to be 1,500 rands because you have the tea already in your hand. If you're in group 1, your customer will have to pick up the tea from our pickup location in Johannesburg or call the pickup location to make arrangements for it to be couriered through Pep Store. If you're in group 2, you don't have to contact the pickup center because you already have the products in your hand, in your house. You will just directly deliver to your customer. If you're in group 1, we have what we call the car bonus. Our company gives car bonuses where you pick a car of your choice, of your dream, and the color that you like. If you fall in group 1, you don't benefit from that car bonus. If you fall in group 2 and work hard, you're going to qualify for your car bonus. Not only that, each time you bring somebody else into the company, into this movement, with this same car bonus package, which is the 12 packs. Another name for the 12 packs is a car bonus pack. So each time you get another member to join the movement who wants to do what you're doing, the company rewards you with 177 rands. I'm going to repeat that again. If you're in group 1, you don't get the car bonus. If you're in group 2, you not only get the car bonus, but each time you get a partner to join the movement with that same car bonus, which is also another name for 12 packs, the company instantly the same day. So if you did that today, you're going to get paid 177 rands. What if you brought in 10 people to join this movement with you who decide to buy the car bonus? It will be 177 rands times 10, made in one day. Now, the last thing here is, if you are in group 1, you don't get to travel to America. If you're in group 2, and you work very hard, the company says they're going to pay your trip to America. They're going to pay for your air ticket. They're going to pay for your feeding, accommodation. And you're going to spend time, I think 4 days, with the owners of this company and the top leaders. Not only that, they say you can bring anybody of your choice, your spouse, your brother, your sister, your child, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, along with you, and they will take care of the cost as well. Now, I need you to go through this again if you're already part of the movement. Watch this video as many times as you can. If you have any questions, again, let me know. If you're not part of the movement, you want to join. Because in Africa, as we speak, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. God is looking for people who are consistent. God is looking for consistency. Even in the marketplace, consistency is the new currency. God is looking for consistency. God is looking for people who are ready to get their hands dirty. That's where the breakthrough is. Show up every day, get the work done. Show up early, leave late, do more than expected. That's how you get rewarded. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And again, if I was speaking too fast, is the American in me sometimes overshadows me. Americans speak too fast. They don't realize that us Africans, we don't understand when you speak too fast. So if I was doing it too fast, please pardon me. Just replay. And thank you all. I have to go. I have an errand to run. I'm going to be running out of the house. And I'm looking forward to answering your questions. And I'm inviting all of you in Africa who are sick and tired of being broke. All of you in Africa unemployed. All university students, share this video with university students. Share this video with anyone who is looking for a job. Share this video with anyone who is working and money is never enough. As a matter of fact, if anybody ever borrowed money from you, share them this video. They don't need to come to you all the time to loan money. This is an opportunity because poverty is not the lack of money. Poverty is the lack of information. God bless you, Africa. Great things are about to happen. Your life is about to change. Bye-bye. I gotta go.